Welcome back. Matthew Rolston joins us today. He's one of the hundreds of filmmakers presenting their works at this year's Palm Springs International Short Fest. Now, you made a film called The Most Beautiful Woman in the World. Sounds like a fascinating piece of art. What is this about? Tell us about this movie.
The movie's really about the double standard we have in society about beauty and aging. As it relates to men and women. It's kind of an unfair situation. It's getting a little bit better, but this is a statement about that value in society.
So it's a double standard. Men, I guess, can grow old gracefully, whereas women, sometimes there's a lot of focus on youth. And
for all of us, actually. All of our entire culture is focused on youth.
Yeah.
It doesn't really respect the aging process, generally speaking, and but yet it should be, because people get smarter and better as they go older in many ways. And that's something I wanted to focus on.
Well, now, again, it's the Most Beautiful Woman in the World. It's in the Key to Happiness series, which is going to be screened at the Camelot Theater Saturday morning, right?
Right. It'll be one of about 8 films shown during that series. Okay,
now we have a clip from the film. Do you want to set it up for us? I hear it's from earlier in the movie.
Right. This sets up the two main characters, which is an actress of a certain age who is backstage in a theater after a performance, kind of confronting her life and her life choices, and helped through a pretty rough patch by her dresser, a woman named Thelma.
Okay, let's take a look.
I tried to commit suicide. I'm an actress.
Need a hand?
Please. Let's get in the bath. I act. Oh, it's a good one. Nebutal. I think that's the one Marilyn Monroe took. Tell me again how that pill bit.
Give me a pill.
Now, this is not a documentary. This is a drama.
This is a fictional film.
Okay.
It's the first fictional piece that I've ever written or produced.
Yeah. It looks interesting. It makes you want to see it. How long? Now, we always think short films, they could be anything, but how long is this short film? How long does this run?
This is 3.5 minutes.
Okay.
It's very, very tight.
Very tight, but your first effort, you said, as well, as far as making, well, you've been making movies for a long time, but this is your first real effort here.
I haven't been making movies. I've been making commercials, music videos, and I'm also fairly well known as a photographer. So 3.5 minutes is actually long form in my world, which is normally 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So it was kind of enjoyable to do that, and it was very exciting to deal with some serious emotions and things that I don't usually get to play with in the world of advertising. The kind of advertising I do has a lot to do with cosmetics and beauty, and rarely do we see a negative emotion shown in that kind of advertising. So it was kind of exciting to delve into something a little more serious.
And you got to spend, as you said, a lot more time and really let some creative juices flow that normally you don't get to use. So this must have been a lot of fun for you.
It was a lot of fun, and because I've done so much cosmetics advertising, I feel maybe this film is motivated as a kind of apology for some of the imagery I've put out there over the years. I'm very proud of what I've done, but nonetheless, in the world of fashion and celebrity photography, sometimes there are impossible ideals that people feel that they must live up to.
Yeah. Well, it sounds interesting, and it raises some interesting issues. Again, if you want to find out more, if you want to see this film again, it's in the Key to Happiness series, because you buy a ticket to a series of some of these short films that they group together, and then you'll get to see them. This is Saturday morning at the Camelot Theaters. Again, the name of this film, The Most Beautiful Woman in the World, Saturday, 10 o'clock. And if you want to find out, tickets still available?
I believe so.
Tickets still available. Give them a call, 322-2930 or 800-898-7256. Also, it's psfilmfest.org if you want to go online and find out more about it. But thanks so much. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your time here in town, and enjoy the weekend, and stay inside because it's going to be hot outside. So watch some great movies there at the Camelot Theater. Again, Matthew Rolston here, and thanks so much for being here with us.
Thank you, Jay.
Okay.